Hey, what's up, Mike? It was great talking to you earlier. This is Devin from SEO Dallas, Texas. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm just going to show you 3 easy ways to beat your competition online really quick. You're probably asking why I'm even making this video for you. And it's simple. There's a lot of small business owners out there that are just spending all their time running their business and taking care of their customers. They don't really have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more of those customers. Typically, the only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who's not. So, I found that by making these attack plans and just giving them away for free, a lot of these business owners still end up raising their hands going, you know what, Devin, I like you, just take care of all this stuff for me. So if at the end of this all you see I've got some tricks in my sleeve and you want me to help you out with this stuff, just give me a call and we can chat. And if you want to take this information and do it yourself, that's okay too. This is completely free education with no strings attached. Excuse me. I just asked at the end of this, you send me a sentence or two of feedback just to let me know what you thought about the video. That'd be really helpful for me. So really quickly, what I'm going to talk to you about today, Mike, is going to be content, backlinks, and citations. So content's everything on the front page of your website that Google looks through to determine what keywords to rank you for and where to rank you for those keywords. And keywords are phrases that people search into Google to find your business. So for you specifically, it'd be like plumber Houston, plumbers in Houston. These are all terms that people search. Google wants you to have 1,500 to 2,000 words on your front page to consider you an authority, and that includes all the text that you can read, all the text behind your images, and then what every image is saved as. So let's take a quick peek at your website. So careyplumbing.com or careyplumbinglc.com, you got a lot of photos. Really good to secure business because obviously as humans we're visual creatures, so I really like that. As far as Google goes, they're going to want you to have more content. You're not sitting with too much words on the page. I'm guessing probably about 150. You're going to want to have about 1,500. And another little tip here is whatever your images are saved as does count. So instead of having this smorgasbord of numbers, you're going to want to have that as like plumbing in Houston, Houston plumbers, drain cleaning Houston, system repair Houston, stuff like that. Now you've got Nick's Plumbing, one of your main competitors. These guys have a bit more content, but not 1,500. You're going to blow them out of the water. And then Abacus Plumbing 2, again, once you get to 1,500 words, you're going to completely destroy these guys. That's my first tip. My second tip is called backlinks. Google's like a popularity contest, and they look at how many other websites are linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. And not all links are created equal. You get a lot more power from other plumbing and HVAC companies linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you, because Google can tell that you're obviously not a pizza company, especially with that name. So I use a tool to check this out. It's called Ahrefs. It does cost about $1,000 a month, but it gives you really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. So we can see right here, you started doing SEO right like the middle-ish of April of 2019, and you've been steadily climbing. You have 6 websites linking to you, and you have no traffic. It's a great start. I want to show you what you're up against. Nick's Plumbing has 278 websites linking to them, and they've been climbing steadily for a while too. And then Abacus Plumbing has 868 websites linking to them too. So it's really easy to do this. You can add about 10 links a day really easily. And the best way to beat these guys out is just to copy them and figure out what links they have and go add them yourself. So like any of these links, you just go on the website, customer lobby, anything like that, join as a pro, log in, create an account, and you can just get links from these businesses sent back to you. So that's what I would recommend doing, and you don't have to just do it with this. You can do it with this company, then this company, and you can completely dominate them. But here's the big win. Let's say, obviously, if you beat Abacus Plumbing, you're going to get better traffic than them and 15,000 people a month. Nothing really to scoff at. That's a lot of plumbing jobs that you can get for free by being at the top. But let's say you didn't want to go that big so quick. Just go after these guys and add about 300 websites linking to you. It's 3,000 people every single month looking at your website. Imagine paying HomeAdvisor, Angie's List, or Yelp for that many ads. It'd be a ton. So that's why it's so valuable to do this. Last thing I'll tell you about is citations. When somebody does type in Plumber Houston and they're ready to buy, they're going to call the first plumber that shows up that seems trustworthy. And you want to be that plumber because those are the easiest customers to close. And many people skip these ads because of whether it's bad experiences, ad blocker, whatever it may be. They just don't get clicked on as often as they used to. So where you want to rank yourself is in the Google My Business section or local map pack rankings. Getting here requires having more citations than your competitors. And citations are wherever your name, address, and phone number are listed in different directories across the web. Directories are just websites that allow you to list your business's information. So like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, HomeAdvisor. These are really common ones. So the best strategy here is to figure out what directories your competitors are listed in, go list yourself in those exact same directories, and then add a bunch more on top. I always recommend adding 30 to 40% more to give yourself a nice space cushion. So once you do take that #1 spot, it takes them a long time to catch up to you. You typically have to do maybe like an hour or two of work every month just to hold at number one spot and keep getting all these easy close customers. That's all I've got for you, Mike. I hope you found this really informative. What I went over again was content. I would recommend getting your website up to about 1,500, 2,000 words and stuff it with keywords that people are searching for you. So like plumber Houston, Houston plumbing services, stuff like that. You're going to want to copy your competitors' backlinks and add a bunch more on top to dominate them, and then you want to find out what directories your competitors are listed in. List yourself in those same directories and add a bunch more on top. So Mike, like I said before, if you want to do this yourself, that's totally okay. This is free education. There's no strings attached. I just ask you please send me back like a sentence or two of feedback as a response to this email to let me know what you thought, just so I can make these videos better in the future. If you want me to help you, give us a call. Our phone number is 214-441-6737. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you really enjoyed this. All right, bye.